Hi, I'm Teja Gerken with Peghead Nation, and I'm here with Taylor's latest version of its 812 CE 12-fret deluxe guitar. The 812 has been an iconic model for Taylor. It was one of the first grand concert models the company introduced more than 30 years ago. The grand concert, of course, is the smallest body that Taylor makes. But for many years, the guitar was virtually unchanged. It had the original configuration with a 14-fret neck, and Taylor had an appointment package that was basically unchanged for a long time. Several years ago, Taylor started making 12-fret versions of their grand concert guitars, and of course the 812 was part of that. And then in 2014, the line was completely revamped again, and with some new appointments that included the maple binding, slightly different inlay pattern, which is now called the element inlay pattern, and so on. And all those things are still in place with this very latest version of the guitar, which now features V-class bracing. Now, V-class bracing was introduced first with the Grand Auditorium guitars last year. Earlier this year, the company introduced it with the new Grand Pacific models, and now the Grand Concerts are the first of the original Taylor body shapes that are also being adapted in addition to the Grand Auditorium with that V-class bracing. And this is the first V-class Grand Concert that we've had a chance to check out. And it's a very cool guitar. As you heard me play in the intro, it's a very precise sounding guitar. That's one of the things that the V-Class does really well. It just really sort of controls the sound that the guitar makes, and I'm really enjoying playing the guitar that way. It's a delicate sounding guitar, but it also has some real volume reserves. If I'm digging in a little bit more, very nice that way. Taylor also talks about how the V-class bracing actually improves intonation of the guitar. And of course, we tend to think of intonation as something that is affected by the spacing of the frets and the scale length, but there's something to the control of the overtones in these guitars too. When I'm playing the same chord, let's take this C major 7. Playing it in different positions all the way up the neck, and it's just highly precise all the way around, and that is a fun thing to play about this guitar. That's why I enjoyed playing some of these things further up the neck on this guitar earlier. And of course, it has the Taylor playability that facilitates playing that way. This guitar also has a short scale. Taylor's short scale is 24 7/8 inches. So easy stretches, slightly less string tension on the guitar as well, and just very easy to play all the way around. Now, like all the Taylor 12 frets, the guitar has a slotted peg head. It has open gear tuners, in this case with black buttons. And this being an 812 deluxe version, it has the armrest bevel, which makes the guitar even more comfortable to play. Of course, it has the cutaway. And it's constructed with a Sitka spruce top and Indian rosewood back and sides. I already mentioned the maple binding that is now part of the 800 series, and has the abalone rosette, and it's a bound ebony fingerboard, and you can tell on the face of the fingerboard that Taylor used some ebony with some character, some lighter streaks in there, creating a really beautiful appearance all the way around. The bridge on the guitar is also ebony. In this case, it's pitch black ebony that they used on this. Also ebony bridge pins on here, and it has the wooden pickguard that Taylor's been using on several of its models. So of course, the guitar includes Taylor's ES2 electronics. They are 3 piezo pickups mounted behind the saddle in the bridge. It's got controls for volume and tone here in the upper bow. It's powered by a 9-volt battery in the tail block of the guitar. And as we found with other Taylors that have the ES2 pickup system, it's a very natural sounding system, great string balance, excellent sound. So let's listen to it played through a Fishman Loudbox Mini Charge amplifier. nicely balanced, whether I'm playing some melodic lines on the treble strings or finger picking the basses. Really a very easy to use pickup system that'll have you covered whether you're performing with it, recording with it, really any kind of amplification situation. So that's the Taylor 812 CE 12 fret Deluxe. It's the latest version of this guitar with the V-class bracing, the latest set of appointments. Really a lovely little guitar, very easy to play, would make a great companion in the studio, and just fun to play all the way around. So check them out at your local Taylor dealers, and please come back here to Peghead Nation for more of our gear demos. My name is Teja Gerken.